Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Pa. In today's video, I will be reviewing the Dreamcast game system. I will also be playing Shenmue on the Dreamcast system. So the reason why I made this video is I thought it would be very fun and interesting to see myself play a system that came out the same year I was born. So the system came out in 1998 and I was born in 1998. I've never played the Dreamcast before, believe it or not. I played the Nintendo 64, GameCube, you know, all the other game systems, but not Dreamcast, so I think it will be very fun. One thing that I think how the system is going to be like is 2D games. For example, what would it be? Like Mario or Sonic, where you get to the end of the frame and then you go to a different map. So that's what I'm expecting. Also, I'm expecting to see the pixels on the TV or in the game. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's set up the system and see how things go. Alright, now we're gonna open this up. I'm not sure. Okay, so there you go. I opened it up. Look. Now I'm gonna put this one in. Let's see what happens. I hope I don't break it. Okay, please wait while this is being checked. Alright, awesome. It's starting. So hey guys, let me come back and talk about the Dreamcast system. So I didn't expect it to be for a disc. Honestly, I thought it would be more like the Nintendo 64, the card, or the game, or the slot for the game. I thought it would be more like that. I didn't expect it to be a disc slot. And the control. Let's talk about the control. So I remember the Nintendo 64. It has this part wasn't closed. It kind of looks like a M. I believe, yeah, a M. So the controls are really pretty similar right here. The analog stick in this part. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure about this. I think they were like the opposite probably. The thing that really fascinates me is the memory card goes here. Honestly, when I first launched the game, Shenmue, and it asked me for a memory card, and I'm like, memory card? Is it behind the system? So I didn't expect the memory card to be here, and I really like the logo here. I think that's really cool. Honestly, when I first looked at it, I said Naruto, the ramen noodle, but now that I look at it, it kind of looked like Jigsaw. I think it's Saw, right? The dude with the this whatever red twirl. But yeah, you know, the control, I think it's really cool, and the start button is right here. So I think that this is really cool. Another thing that I would like to say about the system is that it's simple. I mean, it's easy for me to plug in the controller, put the power cord in. The only thing that I have trouble with is the color ports, you know. That's the only thing that I have. But turning on the system is easy too. And like navigating around it, it's really easy. Alright, so here I am going to talk about the controller. So the controller for the Dreamcast, it's, you know, it's different. It feels different. It's a little bit heavier. I think compared to the Nintendo 64, I think the Nintendo 64 was lighter. And then I remember that the analog stick was like in the middle. Sorry, it's kind of cold. Yeah, and then compared to the PS4 controller, you know, I think I like the PS4 controller more. Just, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm used to it, you know. There's two analog stick here, and then the key controls are here. But one thing that I like about this, the Dreamcast controller, is it's so colorful. You see this? It's so colorful. It's just really nice. Let me feel. But then for the keypad here, I think I like the PS4 more. It just looks, you know, this is my controller for the PS4. I think I just like it more. and the start button, both of them are in the middle, so they're pretty similar. I don't really like the Xbox controller. It doesn't feel familiar to me, and it's just weird because I'm just so used to the PS4. Not just that, I don't know, the keys are just so different for the Xbox controller. So I will rate that I like the PS4 controller, and then the Dreamcast, and then the maybe compared to Xbox and Nintendo 64, maybe the Xbox come before Nintendo 64, because I remember that the analog sticks will always break, you know. But then the Nintendo 64 controller that we had back then when I was a little girl, I think it was purple, so it was a pretty purple color. So I really like that too. Let's see, the Dreamcast controller is pretty light compare, you know, I think they're pretty okay. I think they weigh the same. But you can see that the Dreamcast controller is a little bit kind of like a square SpongeBob. Oh no, actually it looks like those Among Us character if you really look at it. Kind of looks like a Pokemon character too. That's funny now that I look at it. Yeah, I think they weigh about the same. One thing that's different I remember too, that feels a little bit different to me, is this. The wire comes from, it doesn't come out here, but here. You know, that's something new and a little bit different to me. I mean, of course, you know, I've never really played. The Dreamcast is my first time, so it's new to me. Yeah. So at the beginning, I've talked about how I expected the side-scrolling 2D style game for the Dreamcast, but then when I first launched the Shenmue game, it's actually different. You know, the graphic is really nice on Shenmue for a 1999 game. And it's the menu when I first turn the power on for the Dreamcast is really simple, and I really enjoy that too. I think the menu, it's kind of cute because the little the little option button, they kind of like jump side to side. It's really cute. If you look at it, you could just imagine a cute character, like a cute anime character, just dancing back. Oh, just dancing back and forth, you know. Oh, I also expected pre-rendered backgrounds. I think it's kind of like the Resident Evil, the older games or the earlier games when it's a picture. You know, I expected that. But yeah, you know, the graphic and Shenmue, it's really nice. Better than what I expected. It's 3D and, you know, open world, so that's definitely different. Yeah, and I'm kind of sad that the system didn't really last that long, you know, for 2 years. I feel like there could be more games that I can play. I think one of the suggestions I have was Blue Stinger. So far for the Shenmue game, I like it, I enjoy it. The only problem that I have is controlling the character. Like, sometimes I will move forward and then I will turn around and knock on a door, and then I will want to go back out. But when I click the down keypad to turn around, and then the upper keypad to walk forward, it just turns me back to the door. So that's really confusing. Other than that, you know, I think, you know, if I'm gonna try it, try to play a little bit more because I'm still at the beginning. I think once I get to the fighting scenes and like the training, I think I'll enjoy it more. But yeah, Blue Stinger, I have that, back to that game, you know, that was one of the suggestions after, if I like Shenmue and beat it, that might be another game that I might play on the Dreamcast and see how it's like and how it feels and what it's just to see. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what other games I don't know what other games I want to play, honestly. But if you guys can give me a suggestion, I will really appreciate it. Alright guys, to wrap up this video, I would like to say thank you and I really appreciate your time watching me review the Dreamcast and a little bit of Shenmue. If you guys have any questions or any comments or any game suggestions for the Dreamcast, please let me know. Any all-time favorite or any games that you guys would like to see me try of the Dreamcast, please let me know as well. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and Happy New Year's to you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. Bye! See you guys next time!